People don't lose money in real estate because the property is bad. They lose money because their position is wrong. Most beginners chase the property. The wealthy chase the seat they sit in. Because in real estate, where you sit determines what you get. This is called capital stack. I once met an investor who told me, "I don't buy buildings, I buy priority." That was the day I stopped thinking like a landlord and started thinking like a capitalist. In real estate, the money isn't in ownership, it's in position. There's a ladder behind every deal. Not a ladder of steel, a ladder of power. At the base is stability and certainty. At the top is volatility and life-changing upside. Lower positions are safer and paid first. Higher positions deliver the biggest win. If you survive the climb, if no one ever taught you this, it's not your fault. Real estate education skipped the most important chapter. The wealthy don't chase buildings, they chase position. Meet Sophia and Daniel. Same property, same deal, same opportunity. Sophia chose preferred equity. Quarter after quarter, calm, predictable income. Daniel chose common equity. He waited, he worried, he wondered. Then one day, a wire hit, and the numbers changed his life. Sophia earned peace. Daniel earned acceleration. Same deal, different layer, different destiny. And here's the truth. Neither of them was wrong. They simply chose their seats intentionally. At the very bottom sits senior debt, the bank. They don't gamble, they secure. Senior debt is paid first. Safe, steady, predictable, 4 to 7%. Boring? Yes. Bulletproof? Absolutely. Banks don't hope, they guarantee. Banks invest in safety, not stories. Next comes bridge lending, the fixers. A property needs work? They move fast. Bridge capital earns premium returns for short-term execution risk. They get in early, they get out early, and they get paid for discipline. Then, mezzanine financing. Debt without the seatbelt. Mezzanine lenders take second position risk for higher reward. They live between courage and calculation. They feel turbulence first and profit first when all goes well. Then we climb into hybrid territory, preferred equity. They aren't trying to swing for the fences. They want checks, steady checks. Preferred equity receives income before common owners get anything. 8 to 12%, quiet, predictable, respectfully wealthy. Doctors love this, executives love this, family offices love this, because certainty is a luxury. At the top sits common equity, the builders, the visionaries. Common equity gets paid last and then earns the biggest upside, 15 to 25% or more, or nothing at all. This is belief capital, entrepreneur capital, legacy capital. Big upside belongs to those willing to stand last in line. But there's another truth most investors never hear. It's not only where you sit, it's when you enter. Timing multiplies returns. Stabilized properties already work. They are proven machines. Stabilized deals deliver steady returns and immediate cash flow. 8 to 15%, peaceful money, sleep well money. This is wealth preservation. This is family wealth. Then comes value add. You don't flip property, you flip income. Renovate, re-tenant, improve operations, raise NOI. And suddenly, the building is worth more because you made it earn more. Value add creates wealth through skill, not luck. 12 to 20%, the modern millionaire engine. This is financial engineering, not guessing. And finally, development, from dirt to plans to skyline. Development offers the greatest potential reward and the greatest responsibility. 18 to 30% or more earned through discipline and vision. Builders don't find value, builders invent value. So back to Sophia and Daniel. Sophia earned stability. Daniel earned acceleration, and both were successful because they chose intentionally. Same building, different seat, different outcome. That's not luck, that's strategy, that's design. Here's the wealth code the rich live by. Debt produces income, equity builds wealth, timing multiplies both. You're not here to chase buildings, you're here to architect capital. You're not an investor, you're a capital engineer. Pick your position first, then pick your deal. That's how wealth is built on purpose. This was part 1. Next, construction financing, from dirt to dollars. Then, value-add capital stacks, the blueprint behind forced appreciation. You're not just learning real estate, you're learning the architecture of wealth, Most people chase buildings. Winners chase position. Champions master time. Start early. Think sharp. Learn right. That's your clear path.